HOA president crashed my cabin party. She had no clue I set up every trap myself. The Karen Flower Festival was the talk of our small town, a vibrant celebration of spring where everyone wore crowns woven from wildflowers and danced under fairy lights. But for me, Lila, it was the perfect stage for revenge. For years, Vanessa, the HOA president, had ruled our neighborhood like a queen, her smile as fake as the plastic flowers she banned from our lawns. She'd find my family for every minor infraction. Our mailbox was too rustic, our garden too wild. When she shut down my annual cabin party last year, citing noise violations, I swore I'd make her pay. This year, I invited her to my party, knowing she'd come to snoop. What she didn't know was that I'd rigged every moment to expose her. The cabin, nestled deep in the woods, was alive with music and laughter. My friends, Jake and Mia, helped set the scene: string lights, a bonfire, and a table piled with homemade flower crowns. Vanessa arrived fashionably late, her pristine white dress glowing under the lantern light, her HOA badge pinned like a sheriff's star. "Lila, this is quaint," she said, her voice dripping with condescension. I smiled, offering her a drink. She didn't suspect the trap was already closing. I spent weeks planning. Jake, my tech-savvy best friend, had hacked into Vanessa's email, uncovering her secret. She'd been skimming HOA funds to bankroll her perfect life. I'd printed the evidence emails, bank statements, and hidden them in a notebook under the cabin's floorboards. Tonight, I'd lead her to it, let her think she'd caught me in some scandal, only to watch her unravel when the truth came out. As the party hummed, I played my part. I accidentally spilled wine on Vanessa's dress, forcing her to storm inside to clean up. I followed, feigning concern, and nudged her toward the loose floorboard where the notebook lay. "What's this?" she snapped, prying it up. Her eyes widened as she flipped through the pages, expecting dirt on me but finding her own crimes instead. "You little, how did you get this?" she hissed, her face pale. I smirked. "You're not the only one who knows how to dig, Vanessa." She lunged at me, but Jake and Mia burst in, phones recording. "Got it all," Jake said, his voice steady. Vanessa froze, her empire crumbling. But then, a twist I hadn't planned. Mia, my quiet, loyal friend, stepped forward, tears in her eyes. "Lila, you didn't tell me you'd frame her like this," she whispered. "Those emails. I sent some of them. I was helping her, not knowing what she was doing." The room spun. Mia, my confidant, had been Vanessa's pawn? The betrayal stung worse than Vanessa's smugness ever had. The party dissolved into chaos. Vanessa, cornered, screamed about lawsuits, her voice echoing through the pines. Jake tried to calm her, but she shoved him, knocking over a lantern. Flames licked the cabin's wooden walls, and panic erupted. We scrambled to douse the fire, but the notebook me proof was consumed in the blaze. Vanessa seized her chance, slipping into the night, her crimes unproven. We stood outside, coughing in the smoke, the cabin smoldering. Mia sobbed, apologizing, but I couldn't look at her. My plan had backfired spectacularly. I'd wanted justice, but all I'd done was burn my own world down. Vanessa would return to her throne, untouchable, while I'd lost my best friend and my family's cabin. The festival's flowers, once symbols of renewal, now felt like a cruel joke, beautiful, fleeting, and hollow. In the days that followed, whispers spread through town. Some called me a hero for standing up to Vanessa. Others said I was reckless, endangering everyone. Mia vanished, leaving a note saying she'd move away, too ashamed to face me. Jake stayed by my side, but even he couldn't fill the void. I'd won the battle but lost everything else. The Karen Flower Festival came and went, its colors dimmed by my failure. Vanessa's smile was back, sharper than ever, as she led the parade. I watched from the sidelines, a crown of wilted flowers in my hands, wondering if revenge was ever worth it. The truth was out there, somewhere, but I'd played my hand too soon, and the cost was steeper than I'd imagined. What would you do if you had the chance to expose a wrong but risked losing everything you love? Share your thoughts on justice, betrayal, and the price of standing up.